how y'all doing out there? This is President Light. I'm AKA Darnell Smith, Manteen. What's going on? We back after a refreshing month of Ramadan, a great fast we had. Alhamdulillah. We energized, recharged. You know, we on the news, bigger, better things.
You know, I am basically Shadow. This is President Delight, where we bring you the real, the sad, the funny, the sad, and we always keep it real. We took a good month off for Ramadan, man. You know, we back in action, man. Go ahead and kick it off, man. Tell me what you got going
back
on.
In action. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what's going on with you. How you feel?
Hey,
what's
man,
up?
you know me, man. You feel me? I feel good. Ramadan was a good, successful, it's a gift for real, you know. You know me, man. You know, I'm still going through trials and tribulations, man. You know, sometimes I can't seem to get it right, man. You know, but I got you around me for real, feel me? You always got my back for real, feel me? I'm a grown man, you know, still working at this thing, man.
Yeah, that's good. We all still working. Ain't no playbook. Ain't no you just gotta take it minute by minute, second by second, one day at a time. And always try to think rational and don't think irrational, man. Just gotta be cool, man. I told you, your problem is you don't like listening. You don't like listening to a nigga. I ain't that much older than you, but I'm a little seasoned. I've been around. I know what be going on. I've been down this road too many times. Right.
You know, I'm just grateful that you still have you around me, man. You know, things happen for a certain day, so they no telling how long we still gonna be around each other, man. You know, but I always remember the words of wisdom that you always gave me for real, man. But anyway, what's up, man? You know, talk to the people out there, man. Tell them what's up.
Man, we got a lot going on. The show coming up. We got these shows that we get ready to hit y'all with. The shows. We gonna interview the BTW again. We gonna see how they doing, cause they moving. We gonna get Dr. Bo on here. They moving, man. I commend them brothers. They got it going on the outside. They got workbooks. They got shops. They got books. Oh my God, you name it, they got it. It's like infectious. It's rubbing off. Like what they doing. Like when you talk to them guys, they so positive and they got so much stuff going on, man. You gotta catch. It's like a vibe. It's like a wave. It's infectious. You gotta feel it. Like whoa. Man, I can't wait.
Okay, that's what it is, man. So, you know, I look forward to, giving out the good interviews again for Reese, man. You know, recapping some interviews that we had with some people for Reese, man. You know, a lot of people are either in jail now, man. You feel me? They could have transacting cash on people for Reese, man. So a lot of good brothers are getting out of here, man. You think so?
That's true.
Hopefully for Reese, man, y'all now come down the pipeline too, brother.
Man, I don't know if it'll apply to me, but whatever Lord got for me, it's good. I ain't tripping, man. It's just like, sometimes I don't be rushing. I ain't rushing. You gotta be careful what you ask for, because when I get it, I might not want it, or I might not be able to handle it. So I just try to let everything go how it's supposed to go. So I don't want to miss no steps, none of the process. I want to go through all the steps, all the processes, so when I get my opportunity, I take full advantage of it.
Yes, sir. Definitely. It is, man. So, wondering if you learned throughout this Ramadan, man. Break it down to me, man. What you learned this Ramadan, man?
What I learned, to have patience, to have sabr, to stick to the script. Always be patient, man. Don't be so in a rush. And it was refreshing. Like it was peace, tranquility. Like, you know, it wasn't all about the food, and it was more so like, you know, offering your prayers and like just being really, really being humble and asking the Lord to really guide you and let you man, just take just guide me and keep me on the straight path. Take me lift some of the, don't let me deviate from the course.
Definitely, man. You know, and something you just said, man, you feel me, you touch home for real, man. You just said a lot of things that we ask for, we don't really be ready for real, you feel? So I feel as though, like, I been ready for some things I've been asking for, but at the same time, I still feel as though I have a lot more ground to get. Man.
Yeah, you gotta work on some stuff. You can't always be. I told you, you gotta work. You gotta work on yourself. Like more so, like you gotta be in there when you're in the cell by yourself. You gotta be working on yourself, thinking of different stuff, thinking of your plans, writing your ideas down. That's what I be doing. You think I just be working? See, people think just work out. All I do is work out. But when I be in the cell, that's all I be doing is read and write down my thoughts. That's why I be.
You do more than working out, trying to put the skinny clothes on. You told more than that, my brother.
Oh yeah, bro. You know I'm gonna put the skinny clothes. I might not can't fit the skinny clothes, but I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on. I might not can't fit them. Somebody going, I ain't trying to beef with nobody, cause that skinny clothes stuff going, I don't want no, I'm chilling, I'm good, I don't want nobody thinking I'm trying to get that girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think I'm awesome. I'm just trying to, I got my, I've been working on I gotta come up with 2 more names for my companies. I just be working on myself, like, I got my construction business plan put together, and I'm trying to come up with I'm gonna do cyber security, I got construction, and I'm gonna do a catering joint, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the main focus. I'm just trying to stay motivated, just like give back and try to help the youth. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything,
Right.
That's what I be doing. You gotta strategize. See, now you gotta practice how you play. That's why. If you can't do it on a little scale, if you can't focus in here, where it ain't really nothing, all we got is time. You can't put it together now. When you get out there, you're gonna be lost. It's chaos. That's why I tell you, you practice how you play. You practice like some trash, you're gonna play like some trash. You gotta get the reps in, man. That's why I stay getting reps in.
Definitely right about that, man. I've been focusing in a little bit, man. I've been trying to finish the book I've been started writing, and still coming up with designs, man, for my little clothing line. These things I'm trying to put out into the atmosphere. Been taking up with my lady friend for reason. She got hair products and stuff that's coming out soon. So, I'm just trying to find my niche, man, to stick to it, man.
That's all. Well, you need to get your spiritual right. We're going, study your deed and learn certain stuff that, like, it's obligatory for us to know. Like, you always, that's what I try to stay humble and hungry. That's why I always try to learn something about the deed. It's up to you. It ain't nobody else. It's up to you. Everything all on you. Like, you gotta bet on yourself and trust in God. That's what I do, bro. That's why I be moving like I be moving. I be acting like a whore, but sometimes you gotta act like a whore to get what you going. Sometimes you gotta. I'm saying, wait. There's mental toughness, bro. You gotta have mental toughness, and you gotta share weight. Like everybody ain't gonna be able to go. And I'm like, damn. It's sad, but it's so true. As you level up or try to do some positive stuff, you're gonna see the more like. People try to get from around you or like, man, what this nigga on? Like, this
right.
I'm
I got a question for you, right? I got a question for you. Picture yourself 5 years ago, right? Would you say you're the same person 5 years ago, or would you say you changed for the best 5 years ago?
Yeah, I've changed. Even 5 years ago, I don't even, of course I changed. Every day you wake up, you're going to change because the way you think and you learn, you evolve. 5 years ago, my mental stage, my capacity, like the same way, it's almost like like that bill, the second chance. Everybody from 18 to 25, when I was 18, I don't think the same way as I'm 25. From 25 to 30, you don't think the same way. Yeah. Every day, because you learn something new every day. So, hell yeah, I know I'm not the same 5 years ago. I got, it's like you setting weight. it's like a caterpillar going into the cocoon to come out to be a butterfly. I'm working.
Right.
Still working in progress.
For myself, right? I would say certain things, certain aspects about myself has changed 5 years ago. But a lot of things I know has not changed. That's something I still have to work on.
Because you holding on to shit that you holding on to stuff that you don't have to hold on to. In order to grow, you gotta in order to gain something, you gotta let something go. You can't hold on to something. That's how you gain. You gotta let it go. You can't like hold on to it like you could never be stuck in the same way. That's how you would never grow. You always gotta be. That's why Allah gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen and watch and talk less. You don't always gotta be like, you just gotta listen. You can cipher through BS. But you can learn a lot. That commercial is so much in that commercial. You can learn a lot from it. You just gotta listen. Pay attention. And just ask the Lord, like, I don't want to be like that. Save me from that. Me. Like, yeah, man. You can't hold on to stuff when you're trying to grow. You gotta ask yourself, do you want to be stuck? Do I still want to be the same person I was 5 years ago? Or I'm trying to be different. You gotta ask yourself them real questions. Like, you can't hold on to stuff. When you're transitioning and you're trying to do something, you gotta ask yourself, like, all right, am I gonna stay here? All right, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna try this. Always, right now, you practicing. So it's like almost like you running your defense and offense. It's like chess. I don't even play chess, but I know how. Like, I know how, but I don't play. Because you playing offense and defense at the same time. So always try something. If it don't work, that ain't work. I'm gonna try this. This is like like I said, you practice how you play. This stuff. Like, I be trying stuff all the time. I be trying stuff and you don't even know I be trying. Like, I just be trying stuff and it be working. It be working. That's man. That's all, man. You just gotta ask yourself, man. You don't want to be the same. 5 years ago, you thinking like that, something wrong. You learn new stuff every day. You gotta evolve. That's how you stay in current events and stay up on stuff. You gotta evolve. You gotta stay evolved. Evolve with time. Don't never be stuck in that same mind. And like, you can hold on to your integrity, your morals and principles, but at the same time, you got to evolve with the times and have understanding and compassion of what's going on. You gotta, it's a thinking man's game. Right now, you gotta be, it's like, a lot of people don't really think. You sit back and think them. That's half of the battle. Everybody just going on with whatever's going on, the trend, the internet, like, man, it's cool. I can't wait to get a second chance. When I get mine, I'm gonna take full advantage of it. I was telling my brother, I said, man, they out there bluffing. I would have been had 10 million. I would have been had. Inshallah, I ain't even lying to you. I would have been had 10 million. All this internet and like you could do anything. Like, man, I would sell candles. I would make soap. There's so much stuff you can do now. Like, what? All on Instagram. Everything organic. Sell ginger shots, cumin shots, health and wellness, take herbs, like give people like man, just a healthy lifestyle. The medicine, everybody you know dying of cancer, some type of diabetes. Let's go back to the basics. Right. Go back to the basics. Yeah. A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. Yeah. What's up with you though? What's going on, man? You got the clothing company, and you got what else you got going on? What's the name of the clothes? You ain't telling people the name of the clothes.
So the name of the clothes, you know, it's going to drop this summer for real. You know, release date should be in June for real. So It's called All Black King, you know, because I feel as though every man for real, feel me, man, African descent for real is a black king, you know. And we also got the handbags coming out for the women's called All Black Queens for real, handbags for real, ABQ. You know, so you mean, I'm just trying to uplift the culture, man, you know. We got tasty bundles out too for real, feel me, me and my lady friend for real. We sell hair, you'll find us at Tasty on IG. You know, we ain't just trying to do something positive, man, you know? Just trying to do something positive. I'm looking at you, get the back to school drives, giveaways for the kids, for real. You know, I'm trying to do that. So, you know, just got a lot on my little plate, man, you feel me? I'm just trying to balance it out for you, feel me? Bring everything full circle, man. Bring it to the light, so, man.
Yeah, that's good. Bro. That's good. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. You should, what you gonna, you should make that like, that's gonna be like clothes, or you gonna, what's gonna be your main item? Sweatsuits, t-shirts, or you gonna do?
Actually, you know, we doing t-shirts, socks, and hats for real. We got bucket hats, regular snapback hats for real.
Why you don't think about doing like boxes, a set of boxes for the dudes, or like,
yeah,
underwear for the
boxes and underclothes apparel for real. Like that's the next stage for real. I just want to put something out because it's getting hot for real.
You gotta think about something. The market you got such a joint apart. Everybody doing like, you gotta think outside the box with that. Like, yeah, that the clothes is like, it's like a unique thing, but yeah.
So, hey, like I said, for real, I'm trying to find out who I can tag in with to do the before school cookouts and giveaway, and then the end of the year cookouts and giveaway for real.
What you trying to do? You trying to give away for back to school? What you trying to buy? School supplies? Right, yeah, we could do it before. We could do before and after. I ain't like that. We could do that. We could do one before and after, like straight up.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get into for real. Even after I leave prison for real, I still want to have this thing going on for real.
It's going on. It's good. It's going. Inshallah, with the permission of law, we going live. We gonna be live right here. Like, yeah, what's up? Call us in. Like, yeah, call in all around the world. President Lights, what's up? What y'all doing? What's up? Call in.
Yeah,
we going live. We gonna be live. We going live. We gonna be in the studio. That's all we doing all day. Shows all day. Shooting shows. That's it. Content. Commercial. It's get ready to get real for us.
It's that time, bro. It's that time.
Yeah, let's level up. We get ready to level up, man. Positive vibes, good energy. We get ready to level. We get ready to get there 100 million from Spotify. What's that other joint? My cousin was telling me about this.
Tell you to cut that check, man.
Yeah, they gonna cut it. They gonna cut it. They gonna have a YouTube. They gonna have the whole channel. We gonna have our own network, inshallah. When I get to go on them, I ain't bingo. I ain't bingo. Once I'm in it, I'm in it. I'm telling you. Yeah, man.
Hey, man, you my motivation, man. Sometimes I feel like giving up sometimes, man. You be there for a thing.
Nah, you can't give up, bro. You just gotta slow down. When you slow down and put everything in perspective, like, you gotta think about what, like, you know, people depend on you, they need you. Sometimes people look at you and be like, a lot of people look up to you, so you gotta, like, just gotta hold on and just keep your composure. It seems like it's rough, but it ain't that rough, bro. Just gotta trust in God. That's all I do, man. And I really don't be emotional. I don't let my emotions, I don't have no pride. I'm sure who I am, and I don't care about what niggas say, so. I know who I am, so. What people do, like, I don't get caught up in that stuff.
Sometimes, big bro, like, it be more so like, you know who you are for real, right? You know, it just come with the almost a fuckery, for lack of a better word for it, you feel me?
Can't let them, that's all it is.
Man, if I do something to you for you feel me, then it's gonna fall back on me for you feel me? And everybody wanna know, Daddy, why you do that?
So you just,
but motherfuckers like to think people love to bring you peace. And as much as you try for a person not to bring you peace for you feel me, you're trying to avoid them or do the best you can for you feel me. It's always something.
yeah, that's why you gotta stay on that. That's why I say you gotta let some of that stuff go. Like pride and like, you gotta let it go. Like, you know yourself. I know, like I told you, I know myself. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. And I'm damn sure not gonna let a nigga trick me out my spot. Like, a lot of times, you just gotta look at the bigger picture. I got everything to lose and nothing to gain. Like, you ain't got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can have it. A lot of times, that's why I be moving. Like, sometimes you can't even let niggas in your world. You can't always be. You just gotta sit back and watch it. You can't talk and mingle with everybody. It ain't good. That's why I don't see how I move, man. It ain't like how I used to be. Like, this is cool. This is a mental institution. Niggas is really crazy.
Right.
They mad at you because you don't speak to them. I'm not obligated to speak to you. You're not my girl. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
that's the problem. You got fucking female emotions, man. You got female
look, bro.
That's really what it is, bro. For real. You gotta get on the phone. Don't let me have a bad week. You keep me from my wife. You feel me? And I gotta do this thing.
Yeah, man. You can't, like, man, I don't get caught up in that stuff. You just gotta be. That's why I don't be emotional. That's why you'll never see me all emotional. It be all like, I be the same way every day. You don't know if I'm upset, I could be going through I be going through a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. The world be burning down. It should be burning down, but I take it on the chin and think, God damn. Damn, I'll be like, God damn. How much I gotta go? I told myself the other day, I said, they ain't never gonna let me out this. I said, they ain't never gonna let me out this bitch. I'm sick of this shit. That good,
bro. But all these niggas that's going through it, wish you could feel your pain, bro. Real tough, bro. We sit back and we laugh about it, but bro, like, it hurts sometimes. It hurts.
I'll be like, like, man, my brother got stage 4 brain cancer. I talk to that nigga every day. That shit hurt. I ask the Lord, let me get some time, man. Let me make it there. Get some time before it get bad. And that nigga only 32, man. That's crazy. Like, he's only 32, like. I'm like, yo. I be like, man. I be like, I just take it on the chin. I say, alhamdulillah, man. And I trust in God, man. Whatever he got for me, I'm gonna take that. I ain't gonna try to figure nothing out and make it like, however it goes, that's just how he, whatever he got for me, that's what it is. It be a lot going on, bro. I just keep my composure and hold my emotions. I ain't emotional. Not saying that I don't have emotions. I just don't. Being in here, you just like, man, you just gotta think.
Outside looking in, you feel me? To the outside looking in. People look at it and be like, man, he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? They think he's doing materialistic shit for real. You feel me? Not knowing that real life shit really goes on for real. You feel me? Real life shit, bro. Because we can sit behind a fence, behind a wall, whatever you want to call it for real, man. This shit's real.
Yeah. See, and a lot of people don't know, like, everything happened. Like you say, 5 years ago, it was dudes around me. I wouldn't have been, like, I wasn't ready for this. Like, yeah, dudes were schooling me. Like, it was different. Like, when I came in here, they were schooling me, like, giving me game, telling me what to do, don't do this, don't do that. Like, it was different. 5 years ago, it was totally different. It was different. They was telling you, like, they they was schooling me, telling me don't do this, don't do that, don't, you know, certain kind of way you gotta move, but, yeah, it's like, damn, I miss him. He gone, I miss him. But, everything gotta go on. One day I'll be gone.
Absolutely.
Inshallah. Hopefully it'll be soon.
Inshallah, bro.
Inshallah, man. Yeah, man. That's we gonna wrap it up, man. This is Prison Delights. We love y'all out there. We miss y'all. Thank you, Miss J. Renee. Thank you, Miss J. Renee. Without Miss J. Renee, oh my God, we would not be here without Miss J.
We bring you the funny, the sad, and we always keep it real. Shout out to Miss J. Renee. Shout out to BTW. Then Behind the Wall Mentors. You can find us at YouTube/Prison Delight. You know, I am Mace aka Shadow, my co-host.
DK Darnell Smith, Manteen. And we love y'all out there. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for
tuning in. Make sure you go to YouTube, subscribe to Prison Delight. You'll always get the updated shows as soon as we upload it. And man, we definitely appreciate y'all.